Hey everyone, welcome to day 2 of the tournament, Sc2AI Arena tournament. I have with me here Yatahant. Welcome Yatahant.
Hey, how
Great
you
to,
doing?
yeah, pretty good. How are you?
I could be better, but anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun today, so tonight.
Yeah, it's great to have you with us anyway, so that's
Thank
all
you.
good. Yesterday we saw Group A, which was Micro Machine, Sharpened Edge, and Xena. Uh, Xena unfortunately falling in the first round. I wanted to see more of Xena, but I think we got to see all 3 races, so bit of a disappointment. But Micro Machine and Sharpened Edge, the old guard, sort of like coming through.
They did it, they did it. Even if Micro Machine struggled a lot on the Stargazers, but managed to get first, as usually. It's his tournament, so
Yeah,
I think he's the number one candidate to get it again. Let's see if Eris allows it or not, but well,
yeah.
today is not that story, right?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, certainly always Micro Machine will be among the favourites, and I think 7 tournament wins so far sort of like out of the last 8. Only Eris breaking that streak last time, so we'll have to see. Let's have a quick look at the tables so far. Um, we have obviously Micro Machine with a 2-0 record. Today we'll be looking at 3 new bots. Well, 3 new bots, uh, 3 newish bots. We have Ketroc, first one up. Always a threat to win any tournament. Seeded 3 for this tournament though, so you know.
I
Pro-
mean, the Ketroc, I think right now, as it's the 19th precision, so everything changed a lot with what will be the real season. But I think that he was between second and third with Micro Machine. So,
yeah,
yeah, I mean, it's here is our third god. And yeah, I mean, we always have a hand to hand between him and Micro Machine to see who is the number one Terran in the ladder.
yeah. It's certainly going to be favourite tonight, I think. And our other bot is Caninana. I just love saying the word Caninana. Sorry. Made by Hatosh. Seeded 8th for the tournament, done really well on the ladder. And actually, it's one of the bots that's been really improving every season. We've seen him, and sometimes he's been qualifying, sometimes he hasn't been qualifying. But in the last few months, he's really just shot up the ladder, seeded 8th for the tournament, so easily qualified in this one.
Yeah, I think that he started early last year, so he has been around for 1 year, and yeah, I
Yeah,
could say that he's at the moment the third Terran if we don't well the second one if we don't count the Zoes.
yeah,
I mean, very close with Sheena, the Ser's side. But yeah, I mean, I have talked a lot of times with Ratosh about his bot, and he keeps telling me, well, we have different approaches, and he says that snipers are not the right thing, so he wants just to improve his bot. And yeah, I mean, he said that. It was not so favorite against these two Terran gods that he has today, but expects to get it better.
yeah. Should be a fun one. And
Hmm.
our last bot tonight is Tyr. The old guard have been successful last night, so like Tyr is probably going to try and carry on that, and you know, seeded in last place, came through through the playoff. Wonder if that's going to make him stronger. So
I mean, we have very fun games with him and Phantom Bot. I mean, I was expecting a 3-0, and it was a reverse sweep. I mean, let's hope that he don't does the same thing tonight. My heart is not so good on Sunday.
yeah, yeah, so that's good. All right, I think first up we're going to have Ketroc versus Tyr. So that's should be a fun one. Ketroc was saying last night that he's a little bit worried about what Tyr's going to come out with because Tyr is always famous for some cheese. So we'll see. Let me know when you got the game up and ready to go.
I was talking so much I forgot to load it.
Ah,
So
there we go.
one
Always the
minute.
way.
Well, you know, but almost there. Almost there. Oh,
Yeah,
ready.
cool. All right, it's going. Wait a second, I should probably turn it on the stream as well, so the people on stream can see it and not just us talking, which is good. Going in 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Okay. Down in the bottom light, bottom light, bottom right. It is Ketroc.
And on the top right, yes, it's tier.
Yeah. Gonna be interesting to see what tier comes out with. Let's say always fun for a bit of cheese. And Ketroc was saying that he hasn't really updated his bot for this tournament too much, so anything that tier probably practiced against on the ladder is probably still good.
He keeps telling the same thing that he doesn't update, and yeah, I think that he's true to his word. But yeah, I mean, he expects to change it on the second part of the tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that proxy
Oh,
got scouted straight away.
oh yeah. Yeah, tier knows what's coming. Oh, but they're
No, it's
both they're
Ketroc,
both
right?
going. Oh, they're both going for proxies. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
So yeah, I don't think that barracks is going to get up. So yeah,
And
and
it's
now
a
he's trying
second
to start
wall.
another one. Oh no,
Whoa.
Tia, this is not a good idea. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that
that's unfortunate.
totally.
Um, so more workers coming towards this, but that's not ever going to work, surely.
No, I don't think that this will work. And it's two STVs, and no.
Oh, this is not how you want to start a tournament, Tia. See,
And in the other side, we have the first Marine for Ketroc going
yeah.
out.
See, I was watching the Ketroc proxy, and I entirely missed the Tears proxy as well. So, uh,
Oh, but the contain is not. Is for the from Ketroc is for the third base.
oh,
Ah,
what is that? A bug, surely?
uh, he's also trying to contain the natural. Ah, yes, I remember this. This is how he got Versus Micro Machine.
Yeah.
So he's containing the natural, and the third, so the Reaper can go out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So this barracks is very, very slowly going up. I mean, I don't know how many SCVs it's going to cost to get this up, but
It's one of the most expensive barracks ever, I think.
yeah.
Ah, no, that one gone buys the dust.
Oh. So meanwhile, there's a factory and a barracks in the middle of the map here. Where is that barracks going? Is that just going to scout, I guess? Yeah. There's only one marine in there, so it's not
Oh,
that
if
scary
this
at the
is a
moment.
strong one, yes, that tank will
Yeah,
be there.
yeah. The tank is coming in, and no more SCVs going to be out, are they? Oh no. Oh, poor SCVs are just going to be suicided directly in here.
Whoa.
Oh,
I really hate when this kind of stuff happens to me on ladder.
yes. It's just one of those games where everything has gone wrong for Tyr. Having said that, this barracks is finally up. You really just want to be building units out of there at the moment.
And well, on the other hand, there's absolutely nothing to stop those Marines or whatever that he makes in. But I
Yeah,
mean, but
but there's a
bleeding so
marauder
many
coming out.
workers.
Yeah, I don't see any way here. I'm almost ready to
Yeah,
give
I
this
think
up, I
this.
think.
Yeah, let's see what this Marauder makes. But I mean, he has
Yeah.
to be the MVP ever.
Yeah, I mean, there is nothing here apart well, I mean, you're getting Starport up, so in theory, if he could take out all of the workers, then yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not what you want to go for, Marauder.
No, then don't go to the wall. Ah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. There's 2 workers left. Sorry, Tyr.
Yeah. What are you doing in my
Get a
swamp?
swamp. Oh, yeah. GG. Tyr is a nice spot, and GG's out when he doesn't get his way. So doesn't save us a bit of time. Um,
Yeah, I think that he improved that after kicking out with Dovahkiin. I mean, it,
yeah, I think.
it sorry.
No, no, I was saying like I, I think at that point there's no point in really carrying on for Tyr there.
Yeah, I mean, without workers, yeah. I mean, I think it's a good way to know when your time is out.
Yeah. And our second game is on Inside and Out. Well, let me know when you get to go. I don't like how they call it Inside and Out, not Inside Out and all this stuff.
Maybe maybe Pixar has something to say.
Possibly. I don't know.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 1-0 up in the top right-hand side of the map. It is Ketroc.
And in the bottom left, we have a 0-1 tier.
Oh, I wonder if Tyr will try the same tactic.
I highly doubt it. I mean, you don't have 60 builds on Protoss only to repeat something that didn't work.
Yeah, I know Tyr does have a lot of builds. It has a stupid amount of builds, I think.
Hmm
Um, so
Yes, we have that barracks getting close.
yeah, so
That early gas, I think it will be Ghost and all. I hope they are Ghost. I love them.
yeah, so this proxy is a little bit further out this time from Ketroc, I think. Um,
That's supposed to be the Blizzard headquarters burning, but they removed the banner where it was saying Blizzard.
yes, I do remember that. Oh, I mean it's pretty much a dumpster fire at the moment, but we won't go into that one.
Well, I have in my bot, so I'm happy.
Yeah, exactly. So the SCVs are going to come up. I suspect it's going to be a bunker here. Um, Reaper
The
coming out
thing,
for Tyr. So, you need,
yeah, Reaper, yeah, good choice. I
yeah,
mean, because he needs to stop that bunker to coming up.
yeah. If you can get that Reaper out in time and just go and kill off those SCVs there, he should be able to stop that bunker coming up.
Hmm Oh, but
Oh
he's going
no!
the other
No!
way.
No! Don't go that way! No! Well, it's going to stop one bunker getting up anyway.
I,
But yeah, that bunker's going to finish.
yeah, the one on the natural, well, it's already done.
Yeah. So let's see how Tyr deals with this. It's good exercise for that Reaper there, but I'm not sure it's going to do much good. Reaper's
Come
going to have
on.
some strong legs.
Maybe he didn't realize that the building is not finished. Ah, because that's how usually you react when you
Yeah,
have a bunker. You don't know if
yeah,
anything is there, so. But it's not finished, you know that.
that's the problem with bunkers. Oh, no, don't bug out. Oh. Okay, tank is coming across, and tanks against Reapers is never a good idea.
They one shot them, right?
I don't
They
think they
need.
can hit them from there, no. I mean, tank's
Uh,
range is immense, but I don't think it's that immense. Let's have a look. No, just up to about
those
there.
those are weird turrets if I ever seen one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know what they're. designed to stop. But what is those Reapers doing? No, Tia, come on, attack! No, don't attack anymore.
Oh man. I mean, if it... Ouch.
Yeah. This is
Ouch!
unfortunate.
No!
Okay, that's triggered something. Oh, no, no!
Okay,
Oh God.
I think Ketroc got it.
I think Tira's broke here. Sorry guys, this happens sometimes. It's it's just
This looks like my
unfortunate.
repairs.
I
Whenever they do that.
yeah, this is unfortunate. It, this sort of bugs a hit occasionally and always seems to happen at the worst times. So I kind of feel sorry for it, but you know, these things happen.
Enter, it's a cyclone.
Yeah,
Ah.
it'd be better off going for the workers really, but
I mean, I think Ketroc that doesn't try to end the game here. I mean, if he ends it right,
yeah.
he's going to take it, but he was not expecting to end it, just to keep it in one base.
Yeah, I think so. I think we may be waiting a while for this, but yeah, I'm tempted to fast forward this a bit now. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
chance.
I mean, this will be the comeback of the century,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Let's fast forward this because I don't think there's any chance of Tyr coming back. Sorry, especially against a bot as good as Ketroc. Oh, bloody hell! Ow! Sorry, just as you were watching this, my cat jumped up at me. We were talking off.
I thought it was a sound.
Yeah, no, we were talking off stream earlier, me and Yesdon, saying that if cats show up, you immediately double the stream viewership. Well, there you go, guys. How about say hello? Well, there we go. Viewership doubled. So Ketroc does take a 2-0 lead from that one. 2-0 win, rather, not a lead, because it's obviously best of threes. Unfortunate for Tyr that, like, that's obviously a bit of a bug there. But he will have a chance to redeem himself in our next match, which is going to be Tyr up against Caninana. I just can't. So, yeah. But GG.
Saying that maybe the cat has been watching the games while you were making them. He's
Yeah,
saying Ketroc.
yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't look very impressed.
She's not very knowledgeable about StarCraft, unfortunately. I don't think she's really good at predicting games, but we'll see. You know.
Okay, I'm loading the game. So you don't catch me up for much.
Yeah, that's good. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Well, 1 second,
Yeah.
99%.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Down in the bottom left-hand corner, it is the bot from Ratosh. It is Caninana.
And in the top left, let's see if he's able to get on the first place of the of his group. Ketroc.
No, it's Tia. Wait, have you got the wrong one loaded up?
Oops. Oh, yep. Okay, I will watch
All
it
right,
from the
guys,
stream.
we're just put. No, it's fine. Load it up. It's fine. Sorry, guys, we had the wrong.
Oops. I was saying that he's the British one and doesn't know left from right.
Ah, yeah, of course. I never know left from
So,
right.
apologies. I thought that we were saying that that was going
That's
to be the game.
that's all right. I'll get the cat to commentate. Come on, you can commentate on the game.
Ah, yes, you commentate on
Commentate
that
on the
one while
game. It's fine.
I do the you do I do Caninana, you do Tyr.
Go on, kid.
Okay, okay,
Ow.
so Caninana versus Tier, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So I am here.
Oh, she's run away now. It's fine.
We have entertainment in the meanwhile.
Yeah, Ketroc. So I did get left and right mixed up in the first season. It's fine, you know. Again, stupid English people don't know their left from right, and it's terrible.
Well, you drive on the left side, so
Actually, I will make a defense of that. We do drive on the left-hand side because essentially, if you want to take out a sword and chop someone's head off with your right hand, you need to be driving on the left-hand side so you can chop. It used to be really important when people were on horseback and had battles to fight, but um,
that's very
the
aggressive from
the
you.
reason
And
the reason the whole of Europe does it the other way is because Napoleon was left-handed, so that basically he wanted everyone to drive on the right-hand side so he could chop people's heads off with his left hand. So it's all Napoleon's fault.
Vive la France!
Anyway, let's get back to doing some StarCraft because that's probably less aggressive, right?
Yes, very aggressive, yeah.
A little bit of trivia for you along with your StarCraft guys. It's fine.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Uh, I need to go back to the start. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this time it is up in the top right-hand corner of Moondance. It is Tia.
And in the bottom right as well is Caninana from Brazil.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a real international flavor to our community now as well, so that's good.
I think that he's not in Brazil as we speak, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's that snake that he has in his logo is not a very typical European, I think. So,
uh, yes. Ketroc does make the point that I did actually get my left and right handed mixed up as I was making the exact point just there. Again, British people don't know the left from the right. It's fine, you know, we accept that.
okay, this is the one that was so baggy for Mundans, right?
Yes.
So yeah, this one is the one that kick out Ketroc and me, well, and Dovahkiin on Probots. Let's see if he improved
Yeah.
the bug or still like that.
So yeah, looks like Tia is doing a bit of
Keep saying Ketroc, but it's Tier.
yes, it's
Sorry,
Tia.
it's Tier, it's Tier. Oh my
That's
goodness.
alright, they're both perfectly capable of having bugs as
Sorry,
well.
guys. It's Sunday. It's Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's been a long weekend.
It has. So quite an early pull out of Caninana. Circling 109 is the tax.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually you don't make your gas so early if you are going against Terran.
Yeah.
And doing the full scout, that overload is not going to make it.
Yeah.
And didn't show if we had a second gas or not. But
Don't, no, not quite yet. A few Zerglings coming out, so I don't know if he's going to start moving those across the map anytime soon. Or just one single Zergling coming across, probably just a little scout. You hate
I
to be
mean,
that Zergling.
one of the things that I want to do with my bot is doing the burrow thing. I mean, annoys absolutely everybody, even Zerg. So,
Yeah.
ouch.
Oh. Roast Zergling, guys! There we go.
Yeah, I mean, with Marauders, you shouldn't be making roaches.
Yeah. And another one coming along. So there doesn't seem to be much point in sending the single Zerglings across because you've already got a full scout with the Overlords, so I guess they're a bit... Yeah.
Well, it's easier to send the Zerlings than to try to do as Eris is doing, like Yes, I'm keeping close to you, but not so close that it will die. It's not a. It looks great, but it's freaking difficult to do.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult. Oh, no, Zergling. Oh, couldn't even get in. I don't understand why we keep getting these single Zerglings. I mean, sure, they're cheap, but, you know,
I do that. I used to do it with a negative zero because that kept the adepts at home. But
yeah.
I don't think that that's the purpose of those.
No, I think it's probably to scout, but then, yeah. I guess it can fool a lot of bots as well, you know. Like you say, negative zero fell for it, and
Mhm.
I don't think Tyr is particularly worried too much about it at the moment.
No, that bunker is saying that you should not pass. But
Yeah. Siege tank there is going to make that doubly hard.
oh,
Yeah. So he does know that there's a siege tank there now. That doesn't seem to stop him.
one by one, we have already six.
Yeah,
Six?
I mean,
Mm,
six
no,
Earthlings
nine.
is not going to break the bank, surely, but it's not what you want. I think we're going to see number 7. Um, but Caninana is starting to take a big worker lead as well, up to 3 bases, not including the one at the back. Tyr is getting 3 bases, but obviously there's less mineral patches at the back here than there are at a normal base. That won't
Yeah,
immediately.
his macro is great. I mean, you're not the second sir with just timing. So he's doing great macro as he's doing on ladder.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a case of getting more army and just more stuff at the moment for Caninana.
Okay, we have Rato saying on the this Twitch
Yeah.
that it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Ah, right. Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah. So we are having a pretty decent sized army for Caninana coming across. The
and those
overseers.
changelings are great. They don't have
Yeah.
they are not being targeted by the army.
Yeah. Normally, like bots are quite good at targeting changelings because they know exactly what they are and where they are. So yeah.
Yeah, I think that they notice that the chainlink is there, but they are moving instead of
Yeah.
targeting the chainlink itself.
So just tracking the enemy movements at the moment. What do you?
Okay, we have the 10 minutes gentleman agreement
Yeah, I
in
think
here.
so. There's not really a lot of action here. You've got 11 Zerglings lost to nothing lost for Tyr. You know, there's not really been any action at all.
If this was GSL, I will be asking you, what movie have you been on the cinemas lately?
I don't really go to cinemas a lot. I think the last one I went to see was the Dune movie, which was really good. But which is kind of like, you know, imagine what Terran will be like in 10,000 years or something.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I love that movie, yeah.
Yeah,
But whenever I go to the cinemas, it's for younger audiences, so nope, it
yeah,
wasn't Dune.
yeah. When I say the Dune movie, I do mean the recent one, not the
Yeah, yeah.
1984 one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Denis Villeneuve, or I think it is, or yeah, or
yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Canadian French, I think.
yeah, yeah. That was good. Um, Yeah, sorry guys, we would have some action for you here, but it just appears like we're gonna.
And
Oh, here we
here they
go!
come.
Here we go! Here we go, guys. The Zerglings are coming across the map now, and they're gonna get mashed by these tanks if they're not careful. Coming in from two sides though, so. But they just seem to
Well,
be staying on the outside most of the time. And okay,
uh,
well, they're going back.
okay, we can continue with the cinema.
Yeah, yeah. So, uh, yeah, at some point, guys, these are gonna have to properly engage each other.
Well, coming back there, it was the right choice, I think, for
Yes,
Caninana.
I mean, there's no easy way to break through that with just circlings into that many tanks, and you got sort of like the bio and the fire bats as well. I don't know that the ghosts are going to be as effective against that particular army that Caninana has. Throwing in some hydras now there as well, so and the creep spread is still pretty good from Caninana. It's not the best, but it is
I think
definitely.
the issue with the creep is not that, I mean, the strategy looks great. The thing is that he started to push at minute 4 or 5,
Yeah,
when usually you start on the second or third minute. That's why he's still on 60%, I would say.
yeah,
Ouch.
yeah. Normally at a if it was oh yeah, just no
I
easy way through here for Caninana.
I think I'm a couple of seconds in front of you.
Possibly, I am 10-20.
Okay, let's put it now.
Yeah, so that's good. Again, yeah, that's Tier is starting to push out a bit now. Gone to 188, so oh, he's going to get caught up. These tanks are getting caught out by the Zerglings, and that could be big. So Caninana's going to catch all of these tanks out, and Tier's army's going to go down pretty fast as well. So
Yeah, the Hellbats didn't engage in the right way, I think. They went
yeah,
straight for the Hydras.
yeah. So the Ghosts is staying alive. Oh no, Ghost is now getting taken out. There was no. Oh, yeah. So all of this army from Tier looks like it's going down. And it looks like Caninana might be able to push through. Planetary Fortress here is gonna take a while to come through.
Yeah, when with Zerlings you don't kill planetary so fast.
No,
Unless you have a good upgrades. I mean, they are not bad, they are 2-2, so...
yeah. Uh, so yeah, I think Tyr is probably just about kind of like got the army to deflect this, but it seems Caninana just wants to kind of go in and come back out again, whereas you know there's not really a lot of constant action there. An attack in here, trying to attack up that ramp into the siege tanks and all the
Let's see
bio.
who picks the top point best.
Yeah. Oh, it does look like Tyr is starting to push back the army.
Those things are dead weight. I mean, they don't engage, they don't live. So
Yeah,
I mean, with those Hellbats, of course, they are scary. They're scared, but okay, no more Hellbats. So
no, the Hellbats are gone, and the tanks are getting surrounded again by the Zerglings. So if they can all get taken out, except Ratosh decides, Caninana decides to retreat.
well, otherwise, hearing
Yeah,
so many ghosts dying, it makes too much sound for the audience. So
yeah. So one thing to note is that Tyr is starting to build up a larger air army, which isn't necessarily the biggest thing you want in this situation. You want a few Vikings, but probably not as many as he has right now.
I think maybe the reaction for a couple of characters that I saw
Yeah.
from Caninana.
So the Hydras are now on the front line, which is not always where you want your Hydras. Again, the tanks look like they're going down. Tyr's supply is starting to tumble a bit.
Where are the Hellbats? I don't see them. Ah, with killing that base.
Oh yeah.
Tons of action everywhere.
Yep, so we are... Yeah, those Hellbats are going to get taken down by the Hydras. It's always a bit of a mismatch when you have Hellbats against Hydras. It's,
Mm-hmm.
so... Oh no, those Vikings! Oh, we did say they were a bit too many there, and well...
Well, not anymore.
Not
Not
anymore,
anymore.
no. Oh. So yeah, the Hydras are nasty actually, there's quite a pile of them now.
I mean, the tanks, oof, without the tanks, I don't know how he will going to be able to stop
No, and
this swarm.
they've all been taken down, but Caninana seems like it wants to just rebuild a bit, even though it's on 199 supply. So,
Yeah, I think
so
this that he's not trying to kill, and even he could.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we also have the what could be the 6 days for tier.
Yeah. So this fight's gonna go well for Caninana, but like, just needs to send the Zerglings in ahead of them really, because the Zerglings are really just holding back with the Hydras. You don't necessarily want the Hydras on the front line. You want the Zerglings to come in and kick some ass.
Totally.
But it does look like it's going straight into the main base now, or the natural rather. But Marauder's taken down, and a tank on the ramp isn't going to last long.
Still a couple of seconds out from you, so I don't want to be saying nope. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to be a psychic to tell that.
Yeah, that's... and it looks like Tyr is going to be taking the loss here.
Yeah, I think he broke it.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to fast forward this now. GG, well played for Caninana. Although Tyr did make a couple of nukes, I think, but never actually used them.
I saw a couple of ghosts dying with
Yeah.
almost full energy, but yeah, most of the time it was they were using the energy against the roaches. So I mean,
Yeah, there wasn't really a lot of good targets for like ghosts in that map in that composition for Caninana. I mean, you'd almost be better off going with a huge more bunch of Marines at that point. But
yeah, there was no answer for the Hydras. When the Hellbats died, it's like okay, I am done, and I'm going to take your bases. That's what happened with a
yeah,
little delay, but yeah, it's how it went.
yeah, definitely. All right, I'm ready with game two when you are.
Whenever you are.
All right, going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, up in the top right, 1-0, looking to go into a group decider up against Ketroc rather. It is Caninana.
And in the bottom left, uh, let's see if he can do the reverse sweep again. It's tier.
Yeah, he's really on his last chance now in this tournament. He really needs to pull out the win. Um,
but he can make it. Again, I keep saying that uh, I'm pretty sure that it won't be the same stuff from tier, and it has to be something cheesy. Ratos going the macro, you have to do really great. Even Micro Machine struggles killing Caninana.
Yeah,
So let's see. I mean, I'm seeing an STB that is looking like if he wants to adventure,
yeah. Having a
but
little play in there, see if we can go on, build a bunker. That's one
uh,
thing like you can do with a lot of these bots if you start sort of like pretending aggressiveness or sort of like feign aggressiveness. You can basically trigger a lot of overreacting defense. It's getting
totally,
better than that.
especially if you are Protoss.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that one.
No Protoss tonight.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Unfortunately not. There's only
it's
we don't have a lot of protests in the tournament actually. We've only Sharkbot, Sharpened Edge, and is there any others?
well, Sheena when he
Yeah,
gets
Xena's random, so I wouldn't
mhm.
consider that like a Protoss. But I think there's only two Protoss, which is unless I'm forgetting one, I possibly am. We've got Sharkbot, Sharpened Edge, and that's all.
Yeah, at the moment, yes. And it's like we are
Oh,
waiting for your for
Zozo.
your.
Sorry, yes.
Oh,
Sorry, I've
yes.
forgotten Zozo. I need to make amends for that.
We forgot the rank 4 in ladder.
Yes, yes, of course. Thank you, Tyr, for reminding us.
Yes.
Tyr actually did start off life as a Protoss bot originally, and then moved to playing random. So, but yeah, Tyr's first bot was Protoss.
I mean, I really like Soso. You know
Yeah.
why I mean.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I love Zozo. We did start having a discussion about like how we want to approach worker rushes. Um, but you know, I don't know. So that's a
Yeah, I mean
discussion to
the
be having after the tournament, I think.
yes after it. I mean it's the what I really like from that bot is that it's not like the it's not meant to kill you. It's meant to basically slow you.
Yeah.
So and yeah, I mean it keeps pulling a little the turning peg, and finally I think that he got the right way.
Yeah.
Anyway, anyway, so no Protoss in tonight. So
Unfortunately, not. No, we will have more Protoss though. Um,
I I'm not sure if you have been checking, but seems the same build for me.
yeah, it looks very similar, which is which might lead us to talking about random films again for 10 minutes, but we'll see.
Only 6 minutes on the clock, so
6 minutes. We're on 4 minutes, I think.
I mean 6 minutes till minute 10.
Oh, right.
I mean.
Sorry. Yes, I was going to say you're a long way ahead of me if that's the case. But yeah, both bots kind of happy just to sit back, scale up a bit, and you know, wait for a better moment to attack.
Yeah,
And
they gentlemen.
yeah, I think these Hellions, if they go across, would actually like get you know a reasonable amount of damage done. But I think possibly it is the fact that Tyr doesn't want to attack into it because you keep getting these single like attacks of like Zerglings and everything. So or maybe they're just happy to wait for 199 supply.
Oh, sorry guys, I hope that you're not hearing me cough a lot. Only just a little.
Yeah, it's all right. Hazosh is Yasufant's being an absolute hero by coming on stream with like a hideous cold or whatever, uh,
What the, something.
something hideous bug. Luckily, you can't catch it via the internet, which is good.
Mhm. Lucky,
But
lucky.
I hope you feel better soon, man. And you're making
Yes,
a
we will
hero
see.
effort with the commentary today, so it's good.
Yeah, I would love to not be commenting. That would mean that my bot will have done something better, but
Oh no,
it's hard. It's hard to be top 12. I mean, I
yeah,
don't know how. I mean, I have made it to Probots number 11, I think, once, but yeah, not for this tournament ever. So,
yeah. Next time we'll get you. We'll
yeah.
get you in soon. Don't worry. Even if we have to expand it to 16. So I mean,
Yeah, yes, that would.
that's actually something else that we could talk about. It's like the format change for next season for the Sc2AI Arena tournament. Um, we're going to be doing a Swiss bracket for the first round, so um, it's basically there's no specific groups. It's just essentially I think we're doing a 3 round tournament, a 4 round tournament. I think you win three, you're in. You lose three, you go out essentially. So yeah, that
That
should
will be
be fun.
great. I'm hoping that that tournament is soon. I mean, because yeah, I mean these groups sometimes you get great games, sometimes you get like pretty one-sided. We're lucky that
Yeah,
last night it wasn't. And yeah, I mean, Tier, even if it's against the ropes, he's not shy of trying. So yeah, I mean, it's
yeah,
not that it's one-sided at all. But yeah, many times with this way of tournament, sometimes it's not very interesting the first games.
yeah, yeah. Tyrion chat was saying that his bot is currently assuming that Caninana's doing a roach rush. But obviously we know that that's not quite the truth. Roach rush,
Uh,
Ling rush, sorry. Yeah, no Marines over here to deal with these overseers either. So
Nothing shoots up, yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, it's just able to sit here and do as it will. Uh,
that's why when I saw roaches, I said like, this is not going to be good. But
yeah,
anyway, we have 4 bases against 5. Well, that's basically a book.
yeah. So
Uh,
I think last time, like, the tanks got caught out. There wasn't really kind of like a good setup for tier. It's certainly not an unwinnable situation, even if they do play the same builds.
yeah, totally agree. I mean, the tanks are very difficult to handle,
Yeah,
even when you're doing in the human ladder. So it's even more difficult when you have the bots to decide like, should I stay or should I go? You know,
yeah,
that I love that song.
yeah.
Oh, here they come.
Oh, here comes Caninana. Oh, and there's a couple of tanks there that are caught out, but I think they're going to get back in position in time. Um, those Vikings need to just get up on the high ground and give them some vision. I think that's good. And we see roaches coming in, and everything is just getting piled on by those tanks. My God, that is an
Yeah,
absolute meat grinder. Oh, that engagement did not go well for Caninana. 70 lings destroyed. That's insane. I mean, not all
lucky
of
that the
those.
plants in this planet are red because
Yeah,
it was the same color of the blood that we saw.
yeah, yeah. It's almost like the bridge we saw last night.
Oh, I was watching that. It was hurting so much. Like,
Yeah.
no, don't go there.
It was so unfortunate for Xena. I
I was cheering for Cena so hard,
yeah,
and yeah, seeing there, and I think it was Sarah, right?
yeah,
That
yeah,
game, in fact,
yeah. It was on. Was it Moondance? Oh no, Stargazers, wasn't it?
Stargaze as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he was playing as Protoss, and here comes the Zerglings again.
second round.
Round two.
Okay, the
Oh,
ghosts start
oh
to
no!
make some damage.
Some nice snipes there. I mean, even if
Hmm.
you kind of want to catch something a bit more high value than a roach with a snipe, but anything you can get in that army is good.
Well, those are roaches with Burrow and Tunneling Claw, so. I
Yeah,
mean, it's not that any roach. I mean, I
yeah,
would pick it any day, though, because that's the famous guacamole that you have.
yeah. So again, we see another engagement from Caninana.
Oh,
Oh no,
those ghosts, no!
they're going towards the ghosts on one side. So it's a nice little thing. I don't think it takes down too many of the ghosts, but 2 ghosts and 2 SCVs have died so far from Tia. So this is being really efficient.
Yeah, this looks like a full different story
Yeah,
from the previous one. And it was able to also expand to the sixth location,
yeah.
so everything
Oh.
looks great.
And what I love from Tia is just this whole like taking out the creep, but obviously you're now trying to attack into them, and the tanks are going to siege up and probably start shelling the army, um, which is good. And Tia really looking like he's breaking through here.
Oh,
He's
but no
got,
Hellbats anymore!
oh no, it's taken out. Oh, and the tanks get jumped on by the Zerglings. Oh, that's nasty. So the Zerglings are able to clean this up
He
a bit.
needs to retreat. He needs to retreat.
Yeah, I don't think he has it in him. Oh,
He
so
still
yeah,
has a much bigger army resources, but
yeah,
lots of that is on the medevac, so
yeah. So medivacs aren't really doing much for him at the moment. Um, so Ghost are getting taken down, and you know, I think Caninana's starting to stabilize a bit, even though he's down on supply by quite a lot. So
he can afford to lose that base. He has a
yeah,
brand new on the middle right,
yeah.
so
I mean,
so
obviously it's not ideal to have that taken down, but
anyway, decided to come back to take
yeah,
the Hellbats. So
there's no real
I think
army there.
that was the good choice, the good
Yeah,
call, I think.
yeah. I think he's taken out a whole lot of creep in the middle of the map as well. So
Mhm.
that's going to have to be rebuilt by Caninana. Yeah,
Oh, we have to helmet to helmet again.
yeah. So coming up the map again, taking out a lot of the creep, which I like.
Hmm. Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of bots underestimate the creep, and I think it's the biggest thing that happens there.
oh, and now we've got a lot of hydralisks there, taking out the army. And hydralisks are pretty good here, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, I think
So,
the problem with the Hellbats is that they are not in range of the medevacs. Otherwise, they could
yes, of
handle.
course.
Yes, of course, they are mechanic units that get healed by a medevac. Yeah.
Make of that what you will.
Yes,
But
of course.
I don't think these ghosts have cloaking, do they? So, you know,
No, I don't think that tier makes clock for the for ghosts.
yeah, that would be a lot better. Um,
Well,
a lot better, I think.
in honesty, we have the overseers
Yeah,
that most of the time over there. But yeah, I mean, you take one snipe. Uh, I think it's two snipes in order to kill an overseer,
yeah,
and and then they have free range after that. So
yeah, not too bad. So, Canada's taken a nice supply lead again. And he's got up to Hydralisks, which deals with all of Tyr's army pretty well, I think. Certainly better than
mhm.
the Roachling army that he was making earlier.
I think a couple of barracks more for tier in order to take the ghost out will
Yeah,
be a good investment, as he has a lot of gas in the bank.
yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I think, oh, we got again.
Oh, nice. So Yeah, I mean, again, he's attacking down into this choke point. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to break. He's going to lose a lot. I think he is going to break it. I don't see Tyr holding this. I think that all those tanks are going to go down. But at what cost? That was a pretty inefficient engagement from Caninana, but he still got the job done in a way. Although, oh god, leaving that siege tank on 10 HP. That is not what you want to do. But there's another one on 19 HP as well.
Yeah, I mean the creep is not advancing anymore. I don't see any uptick
No.
crit tumors, but it's going to be hard to expand anymore for tier.
Yeah, I think
And
a lot of the
here they
greens got
come.
taken out, so... So yeah, again, it's lots and lots of tanks on there. It's going to be so difficult attacking into this many tanks, even with Hydras in that number.
And the ghosts on the right flank are taking
Yeah.
tons of units.
Well, having
They
said
were
that,
taken.
yeah. Having said that, there's just 2 tanks left now, so it's not too bad. But Caninana can afford to kind of take some inefficient trades because he has so many bases. And you know, Tyr is going to find it very, very difficult to set up another base when all this runs out. So, you know, Caninana can kind of afford just to keep throwing shit at him and hoping for the best.
I mean, and it's basically what he's doing. It's like roaches, hydras, 200, let's
Yeah,
go. It's what's happening all the time.
that's pretty much it. Bloody hell. Some nice engagements from the roaches. Again, just getting shelled by these tanks. But he might be able to break through this one. One tank looks like it's going down, but again, he's really not getting the damage he needs to get. You know, he's not able to break that position. He's not really able to do significant army damage.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, we still, I mean, lucky for us, all the dead courses of the Zerg are not staying there for long.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it will be awful for my graphics card. But yeah, I mean, I think that it's the right choice as he's doing. I mean, he
yeah,
will run out of resources sooner or later.
yeah. So again, another engagement in here. Um, not, yeah, not a huge amount of damage there, and it's getting less and less every time almost. You know, every time Caninana comes in, it's almost like, you know, he's getting less damage than the
Yeah, the
previous
thing
time.
is that each time is getting closer to the 200s as well
Yeah,
in tier. That's where we don't see so effective. Well, it was
yeah,
never effective, but has at least so many times kill as it was before.
yeah. So it's about 1.5 to 1 in terms of like losses at the moment, and I think probably needs almost a 2 to 1 given how many bases he has. So,
Hmm.
uh, yeah, so I don't know. It's still very, very close. Oh, as he comes for a move out here, and the ghosts are going to get taken out. Well, that is not good for Tyr to have all those ghosts that far out of position. And the tanks aren't even sieged up, which they are now. So that was a better engagement, I think. But
Oof, in here, this is a great concave for the Zerg, so
oh god,
and the tanks are not ready.
no, tanks are not sieged up. This is not going to go well. Although we do have another 4 tanks showing up, but they're going to get surrounded by Zerglings. So, oh, that's not good for Tyr.
What's your second crypt?
1957.
Okay. I don't want to be spoiling too much.
That's okay. What do you want?
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah. So yeah, again, Tyr got a nice bank though.
The thing is that I mean, it's pretty unlikely that he will be able to get another base. So
Yeah,
the first one is mine out. The second one only have one gas. The third one starts to get dry of mineral patches.
yeah,
I mean, huge bank. That's a good thing.
yeah. The Bank of Tyr is in session.
Yeah, if I ever ask a loan, I will go there.
Yeah. Uh, Unfortunately, Caninana has been denied a credit line.
Yeah, well, still 200, 200, but another thing should happen, like maybe some lurker, maybe vipers, and get
Yeah.
even ghosts taking vipers is great.
Well, this looks like it's going quite well for Caninana at the moment. Those Marauders in there are really good against the Hydras as well. So,
And in the choke point, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, straight in the choke point, you got Hydras there. No, there's a couple of tanks there, but yeah, it looks like Tyr is able to kind of deal with this quite well until he gets surrounded by them. Uh, Not dealing with this one so well, unfortunately. Tanks are sieging up just now, which is a bit late. And then Zergling's going to come in from the back on the tanks, maybe? No.
Oh, but the
Yeah.
roaches are getting the tanks.
Yeah, this is looking worse and worse for Tyr now. I think in the
Well,
extent, yeah, in the extended engagements, Tyr is looking like he's having problems. Like in sort of like the initial attack, he's doing quite well. It's just once you go into those extended engages that the Zerg is really just taking over.
well, easy to say, hard to code.
Yeah,
Uh, at the moment, what should be happening is not. Oops, those drones borrow. I love them.
yeah,
Is that here is has a lot of bank, has to be able to get 200, 200 and deny new bases from Caninana. So because he's doing great on the tally of which army is
yeah,
getting destroyed each time, and it's the third as it used to be, should be.
yeah,
But whenever we have in the middle of the map those engagements, it's like nope. Uh, all those tanks died. The Hellbats. He was lucky that he didn't lose all the ghosts. But yeah.
yeah. And Tyr is running quickly out of minerals now. Like, I mean, he's got a bank, but like, he's not able to mine a lot more without taking another base. So he takes another engagement here, and it does look like Caninana is able to push through a bit.
Ah, the fourth base is going to be tonight. So at 4 o'clock.
Ah,
So
yes,
I
that's good.
think that's how Tyr is going to be able to win Caninana.
Sure, but then the problem here is that yes, you're denying that four base, but you're also losing a bunch of your own army. And the third over here is going to be under pressure.
But at what cost?
Yeah, some nice takes there. Again, maybe a few too many medivacs there, just for the amount of units you've got. You've got what, like 4 medivacs per marine?
Well, more than the medevacs, I think the Vipers, the Vikings. Also, having an option to repair those medevacs would be great.
Yeah,
Tons of energy for many of them, but not so much hit points.
yeah. Uh, so it looks like all the army is gathering down here again. Uh,
I have tomorrow to work at 7 a.m. You know, right?
oh, sorry.
Just kidding. I love this
Yeah,
game.
yeah, no, no, no. It's good, man. Don't worry. We'll get it finished soon.
No,
Um,
no, 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 no. This is. I love them when we have. Let's see if we have a tie.
yeah. Oh, and here we go. Caninana has heard your pleas and looks like he wants to do a bit of a coup de grace. Um, Tier's army is going down. Those tanks are going to be under pressure pretty soon. But yeah, like Hydralisks are very, very good into this kind of thing. Obviously, Marauders hit Hydralisks pretty well, but tanks are not as good. And it does look like Caninana is able to take all this. Yeah, like Tier is not going to get another base up, and Tier is not mining anywhere near as much as he should at the moment.
Mhm. And run out of gas.
Yeah,
Zero gas at the moment.
not actually mining any
Ouch.
gas. Yeah, no. So I don't know if he has any gas geysers left.
Doesn't
Oh
seem like.
no, no, no. Everything is gone. There's no gas left for Tier at all to mine.
So we have a
Oh
countdown, I
wait, there
think.
is one. No, 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 no.
One,
It's all
zero.
gone. I mean, I guess it's just got to be Marines then, you know?
Maybe that's why he was not repairing.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Yeah, so Canada's going to push through here, I think. And Tier's down to 126 supply. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I
oh,
think that that lack of gas has decided the game.
yeah, no, absolutely. Tier was pretty much doing well up till then. But yeah, just wasn't able to secure another base. I'm ready to fast forward unless you have any objection.
No objections from my side.
GG, guys. Yeah, a bit of a battle of attrition there. And Caninana takes the win. Unfortunately for Tier, he is eliminated from the tournament with 2 losses. And the next game is going to be to decide who wins the group between Caninana and Ketroc. So, and there we go. Tier GG's out and leaves the game.
Yeah,
It's a shame to lose Tier. Always a good bot for the tournaments. But unfortunately, today wasn't really his day.
not his day, but anyway, he had great games, not only today but also on the tier breaker that we
Ah,
got
yes.
on the first day. I
Yeah.
mean, yes, he
Yeah.
has make a show. I mean, I remember we have that discussion when we started the tournament. It's like, yeah, well, not the 12 bots are going to be to win the tournament, but for sure the 12 of them will be making good shows, and
Yeah.
Tyr has done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
GG.
Definitely. It was a good one. So hopefully we'll see him back again some point soon. Um,
Uh, with I'm hoping that for the random. I mean, let's see how it goes.
yes. Yeah.
He does great on the 3 races, so random is always a little step forward to
It's
everyone. They
making
cannot expect anything.
making a random bot is really hard though. Like it's
Mhm.
you got to be good with 3 races. And yeah, it's just so difficult to do that and takes so much time. But Tia's done it, and hopefully see that again. All right, let's take a look at the group decider between Ketroc and Caninana, shall we?
Yes, let's go.
Are you good to go?
I thought that you were going to show, but yeah, I have the game ready.
Cool. Going
Yeah,
in. Sorry, so you got it ready?
ready,
Cool. Going in
ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Up in the top left on Stargazers, it is Ketroc.
And this time, yes, on the top right is Caninana.
See, I did get left from right correct this time. You know.
I'm meaning that this is the game that I was loading before.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So it was like, what? Red? Didn't they have Sesame Street on
Yes,
England?
spawning, spawning in the bottom of Stargazers. Oh God, no. uh,
Oh,
see.
anyway. Oh, that bridge, that
Yeah. This is
I don't know how still up.
we're gonna name this the Xena Bridge, I think.
Oh, don't do that. Poor her.
Oh,
Oh,
but yeah,
the and also in this map is the one that got the tie with Phantom Bot, and I was saying, oh my God, poor Subcatcher and Bread Lover are going to basically paint crosses on this map on the
yeah,
wall, wherever they make their bots.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
very early expand from Ketroc.
Yeah, so normally he does like to do a bit of occasional bit of cheeky stuff early, and saw that against Tyr. I don't think he uses that particularly against Zerg though. Pretty
Yeah, I
defensive,
think.
safe build out of Ketroc really, and the same for Caninana. Um,
Mhm.
Getting an
Well,
early pull,
having
but
that bunker on the front, it's very hard to be taken.
yeah, uh,
Let's see if both Ketrocs are still doing good whenever the new patch is coming.
yeah. So we hope that everything in there can be done. We won't have a new patch for next season. Or actually, that's something else. The season has started now, or has opened for registration. We haven't quite started the season yet, so if anyone out there fancies jumping on the ladder, go register your bot, and it will be starting hopefully tomorrow at some point. We'll leave tonight open for everyone to get registered. So
Nothing from the point of sight, right? Of the author for this season. Same maps, same
yeah,
frameworks, etc., right? Just
yeah,
2023.
yes, yeah. Same frameworks. We will be updating some of them to take account of new frameworks, but the old ones will still be available to use, so
Hmm. Nice.
should be fine.
Yeah, and it's always a pity when those Python bots start not to work because of
Yeah,
we don't have the author
yeah.
updating.
Unfortunately, we do have to move with some of them, and again, it's the same with the patch and everything because you know,
Hmm.
although like we want old bots still to work and still to be effective, like if we don't move with the current live patch, it just gets us out of whack with that, which is not always a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, I have my opinion. I think that maybe 410 is not so bad, but also I see that many others prefer to basically have the same that we have on ladder, or human ladder. I mean, so
Yeah,
yeah, I mean it's an opinion, but not a strong one. So yeah, it's great
yeah,
also that we can see the latest updates. But I miss my investors with the Terran,
yeah.
with
I
the
know. I,
infested
I,
marines.
I'm still disappointed they nerfed all the void rays, and now they're nerfing the carriers as well. Like, ugh, guys, come on.
Oh, I didn't realize that we have a ghost from Ketroc. So
Oh, this is interesting.
let's see well, who, if he does better than Tier or not.
Yeah, hopefully, I think it'll work quite well.
Yeah, I think that so I mean, easy to say when you are watching a replay, but some more ghosts will have gone great because I think the Hydras on the previous game made the win
Yeah,
for Caninana. So, but anyway, let's see if what goes Ketroc. Uh,
yeah,
Maybe we have a nuke.
that would be good actually. I can't see any new coming out at the moment, but third base is
and
getting landed.
and the God Squad goes. No, it's just to escort the third.
Yeah, just to make sure the third's able to get up and running. No snipes as of yet on these overseers.
That overseer is a lucky one. I mean, it was about to be sniped and run away.
Yeah,
I didn't knew that that could happen.
it's a speed overseer, so it's probably got about the same speed as the ghost.
Mhm. Okay, the overseer and the raven are friends now.
Yeah, BFF together, guys. I
Yes,
don't
two
want to.
snipes.
I don't want to
Uh,
know. Oh, there we go.
I was right. Yes.
Yeah, go on. Have a look at your BFFs. See, that wouldn't have hit
No,
with the
it
new
was my
patch.
friend.
Oh, yeah. I think with the new patch that wouldn't have hit right because ghosts don't have like the infinite snipe range now. So
To be honest, I don't remember. I mean,
yeah.
I know that a couple of things change. Yeah. Oh, those are not
Oh
blue flame hellbats? Yeah.
no, no, just standard hellbats and going into a bunch of roaches. That's not the best time to hit. So I think it's going to lose a couple of these ghosts, but certainly won't lose them all. Nice little attack there from the Hellbat. Didn't quite go as according to plan.
I know that Ketroc is Ketroc, but a couple of medevacks here with the ghost and the hellbats will do miracles.
Yeah.
Those queens won't be there for long.
They're taken down by 2 snipes, I think,
Yeah.
or maybe? Or just over 1.
It's just a little more of one. I think that
Yeah,
queens have 150 and they take 125.
yeah,
No, 175 and they get. Oh, they get with 25, I think.
yeah. It's not much to live on.
Nope. Usually a couple of shots
Yeah.
and they're done.
So Ketroc coming in for an attack now. So I think this should be able to be held here with all these roaches. Although a lot of those roaches in the back just aren't firing, they're just not in range, so Caninana would do better to kind of like try to get those roaches in range and fire. Easier said than done though.
Totally agree. So, yes, those chances don't have a chance with Ketra.
Oh, nice little catch there on the right Viking.
Oh, we have nukes!
Oh, do we? Oh
Yes.
yes, yeah. There's one coming in. There we go. And
Um,
ghost shielding as well, which is good. Or ghost cloaking rather.
yeah, I mean, they can see, which
Yeah,
is great, but unless you have pain limbs or you have Ravagers that they can target things that you cannot see.
yeah.
It's basically like, yeah, you see them and there they are. So,
So a constant parade down here of a few more firebats.
in the meanwhile, by the south, Lynx try to catch reinforcements, but this map is weird enough
Yeah,
to avoid that.
yeah. There's so many different ways around that it's difficult to catch them out.
What really surprised me is that none of them has implemented the Zelnaga Tower. I
Yeah,
mean, simple chain link or link or even marine.
yeah,
It's a lot of information.
yeah. I found that out to my cost once that apparently you can see the whole of that back base from that from the Zelnaga tower there. So yeah,
Oh,
me hiding my
did it.
Stargate in the back was never a good idea.
Here it goes.
Oh, there's a nuke coming
At
in.
four, four, at four, at four.
Yeah, yeah. Is it? Oh, how many is gonna take out? Oh, oh, all of those go down. My God.
Okay.
There's no workers left there for Caninana.
Just the lucky one that was in the geyser.
That was the toasting of the drones there.
uh, that reminds me that I have to look for the to implement the alert of the nukes.
Yeah.
It can be very, very painful, as we can see.
So, is there another nuke in production, or is there one in the tube? No, it doesn't look like that.
No, no, no nukes. At least I haven't seen any. But here it comes.
Ah, yes. One more in production now from Ketroc.
16 ghosts. Yes,
Yeah,
I think this is the way. Ghosts in order to get the expensive units, and Hellbats in order to prevent the links from coming. At least on the first
yeah.
swarm.
So, another again bringing out the Hydralisks. Some nice little snipe offs here from the ghosts.
Oh, sorry. So, yeah.
So is that another nuke on the way? Yeah, another nuke's coming in. We'll stick with these Hydras for the moment. I think they're going to be able to push through on this top level. Again, not sure what that was. Oh, wait, is that hit? Oh, again, all of those workers. You would not want to be a Caninana worker right now.
I mean, they have to make a million when
Yeah.
you. And little by little, we have Ketroc already with half of the bases.
Yeah.
Plus one if we don't take into account the ones that are in the back.
Yeah, and it's again, it's very different from the Tier versus Caninana games where Tier was being way more efficient, but Caninana was able to take all of the bases really. So this is big again if Ketroc can get up to half bases and
Yeah,
then
the problem with Caninana is that it hasn't been able to explode the oh my god, the creep. If you
yeah.
see that at 5 p.m., everything is stopped by the lack of vision after
Ah,
those plants.
yes. Yeah, yeah. No, that's a very good
Very,
point
very
there.
tricky.
Yeah. So again, it looks like Ketroc trying to snipe out a few of these Hydras. And another
We have
nuke.
another. And this one is with 16 workers plus 2 on gas. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh no! I just saw 3 Hydras pop as well. That was the worst time to pop out 3 Hydras. It's like you just bored as a Hydra, you come out the queue, oh right, I'm gonna go fight. Oh fuck.
Oh, where are those foes? Where are? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like that Hydra was going, can I get back in my cocoon? Oh.
I think that base is still alive by regeneration. Otherwise, we'll
Yeah.
have died with that nuke.
Yeah. I think you need 3 nukes to kill a building, don't you? To kill a hatchery anyway. So Ketroc will take out this base here, and yeah, it could be a slow push on through here.
I love the micro on those goats. I don't know if it's on purpose or no, but
Yeah,
they go doing anti-clockwise, so they keep the cooldown.
yeah. Awesome, nice. And there's another nuke coming in. Oh no. Oh no. No. We're gonna see Hydralisk coming out. Oh wait.
I,
Was that nuke there? Oh,
I think that you have gone back. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry, no. I haven't seen any nuke.
sorry, I thought I saw a nuke coming out, but maybe I was wrong.
Anyway.
Oh, okay, apparently the nuke was at the natural, but I don't. Was it? Okay.
Natural base, okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't know. I thought it was down there, but I might have been wrong. Maybe the ghost got taken out or something.
Well, none of the bases are... Ah, now we have another one.
Yeah, there we go. We've got a nuke down at the south side base. Uh, here we go. Watch out! Watch out! Ow.
Oh my god, and...
Alright. So it looks like Ketroc is finally pushing through here.
Yeah, I think that it's time to end the suffering from Ratosh.
Ah, yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah, not going to lie. I mean, I don't like Sir Gears, but those nukes, I love them.
Ah, yeah.
I'm sorry, Ratosh.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so
Okay, one last
another
nuke.
one coming in. Guys, I'm gonna call this game here. GG, Ketroc will take the win here. I don't think there's any way back at all for Caninana. But a really good game there. Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah, a really fun game. Ketroc was able to push through. I think he always had the edge. Caninana often relies on having more bases than anyone else, and just going in and keep hitting them and keep hitting them until they die.
Mhm.
Unfortunately for him, Ketroc was able to take a few more of the bases there and really deny that strategy. So
Yeah, I mean, it was a good one. I was thinking that maybe Ketra was going to give a bigger push for the money, especially without the medevacs at the beginning. But when those medevacs got up, there was no way to kill those ghosts at
no,
all.
no,
And also the lack of creep, I think it really killed Caninana. Otherwise, Ketra wouldn't have been able to that mass expand that he makes on the 7-8 minutes.
yeah,
And yeah, the total different story. So let's see this new game. I mean, because I don't think that it's going to be so easy for him this time.
yeah, no, definitely. Good to go when you are.
I'm ready.
All right, going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, up in the top right, left.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm in the top left, leading 1-0, looking to take his place as the top seed from this group. It is Ketroc.
And in the bottom right. Bottom right? Yes.
Yes, yes.
It's Caninana.
Oh, yeah, so once again, both these bots have qualified for the second round. This is just to decide seeding, although um, the loser of this match will face Micro Machine in the next game, which is, you probably want to avoid early in the tournament, no matter who you are.
When's the next update, if we have any?
So next week will be the group C and D, and then
Hmm.
after that bots cannot update up until the following Thursday. Um, so, and then we'll do the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and finals. Although we may have to do a Friday and Sunday stream instead of a Saturday and Sunday stream for the quarterfinals because I'm going to be away on the Saturday. So we'll have to
Okay.
change the schedule slightly for that. Sorry, guys.
I don't know about anybody else, but I will survive if that
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. We'll figure something out anyway.
For me, it was more difficult those Sunday streams that you had for the King of the Hill.
Yeah,
I mean, it was even before the pandemic, so it was like, oh my God, I have to wake up early tomorrow to go to
yeah,
work. Lucky it for me, no anymore.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
It's yeah, it's always difficult getting all the scheduling right, but
mhm.
we manage it. I'd like to bring back King of the Hill. It's just really a lot of effort to get everything together for it. So
Yeah, and also having the one of the authors there, it's never an easy one, right?
yeah, yeah. So
But anyway, it was very fun. It
yeah,
reminded me a lot about that tournament that Total Biscuit was doing. That it was like, well, it's like what happened because he made tons of best of one,
yeah,
and it was like, well, innovation wins 6 out of the 7 that he played or things like that. But yeah, I mean, he always took right opponents for each one of them, so it was always a story behind.
yeah,
Uh, and I find the same thing with your King of the Hill that there's like usually the next one in the war is not somebody that is like well
yeah,
it's an easy win for this one.
yeah. It's. I mean, we did have some really good games and good series on that one. So yeah,
Mhm,
maybe we'll do it. I mean, I don't think it'll be a weekly thing, but possibly do it as a kind of like once every couple of weeks or something. Um,
mhm.
maybe we'll see anyway.
Well, this one will be a gentleman agreement, but half gentleman. I think it's
Yeah.
till 6 minutes when the Ketroc will maybe 5
Well,
start to go with the.
gentlemen's apart from the Zerglings, but a Zergling's really gentlemen. You know, they don't strike me as the gentleman unit really. You know.
Well, I usually have a sharp dog, sharp
Yeah.
bot, sorry,
Yeah.
sharp bot, and it called them dogs. It's like yes, it's like it's what they are,
Yeah.
third dog. So
Yeah. I mean, what unit would be the gentleman unit of StarCraft? I don't know. Like, you know, I think.
uh, I will say that the battle cruiser operational, right?
Yeah, possibly. Like, I'm gonna make an argument for the Hydralisk because you could make a really good like bow tie around the Hydralisk neck, and it would look really, really stunning going to a dinner party. I'm just saying, like, you know, uh,
Whenever
obviously,
I have Hydralisk in mind, I always think about the StarCrafts with the
yeah.
trying to hide always on the camera.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
But you know, I mean, I'm not saying you're going to invite like a Hydralisk to a dinner party, but you know,
Nope.
you know, it'd probably it would look good in like a proper like penguin outfit and stuff, you know. But yeah,
Another one.
yeah. The Zerglings are more like the chimney sweeps. That, you know, they'll go through and help you clear things up. It's fine. So
Okay,
third base from Ketroc, and the ghost's going out to protect it.
all no old soil there.
Ah,
Okay, that overseer is not going to tell it. Yeah.
oh, that's going to get sniped out. Boom, boom.
And yeah, Ketra doesn't think twice.
Yeah,
Two
double tap.
shots and yeah. Like in the zombie land.
You'll be dead. Oh,
Another one.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Double tap. Yeah. I think in the new patch, yeah, you'd basically you'd be able to run that overseer away reasonably amount. I don't know how that would work out. Um,
Mhm.
whether you'd actually be able
Yeah,
to get it away
we have
far
to
enough.
see it, but yeah, I mean, it seems that you can stop that snipe
Yeah,
easier than right now.
yeah.
Well,
Well, these Zerglings are going to come up onto this creep. Are they going to get surrounded by Zerglings? Oh wow. So the ghosts, the micro here from Ketroc is really good keeping those ghosts alive. He's getting a lot of value out of that, I think. But those
yeah, I
Hellbats are
mean,
going to get smashed.
yeah, that he knows his terrain well, and it's like hellbats. They can die every single time,
Yeah,
but not my ghost,
yeah. Keep the
as
ghosts
they need to
alive.
keep the energy up.
Yeah,
I don't think that Caninana could ask for a better engagement.
yeah. Oh, I think he could probably get one. He just needs a few more Zerglings, and like, you know, if he could get some Banelings out as well, it would really work well into his composition, I think. But I don't really think that's in his programming, unfortunately.
No, I don't think so. The What I really like, I mean, it's Israeli, so it's easy to pick it as example to
Yeah,
follow. But he keeps investors borrow in the middle of the. I don't know how he calculates the pathing, but in the middle of the path doesn't move it, and Neuro's one of the ghosts and snipe AMPs all the others.
yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so we've got a Moni Roach army now, which I don't think is going to fare any better, to be honest. It's taking out a few other ghosts. That's good.
If we have something that takes out those ravens, I will be
Yeah,
very, very worried about Ketroc. But those ravens is a lifesaver.
yeah, it's... I mean, there's no queens with this army, you've not really got any corruptors, like the Hydralisks aren't out yet.
And we
Um,
have also those Vikings making around. So yeah, those ravens are not going out anytime soon.
yeah. Uh, so
But
Hydralisk...
it's strange that I don't see that using the energy much.
Yeah, so there's missile attacks being researched and Hydralisks on the way, so...
And nukes.
Oh no, I've just seen that,
Yeah.
yeah. Nukes in the production tab, guys. Uh, oh, these ghosts are just doing so much work. And even,
Yeah.
there's no overseer with the army either, so, like, you can cloak up these ghosts and they won't be able to be seen. And all those roaches are going down from Caninana.
Okay, 3 p.m.
And yeah, we go for the nuke. Oh, and the queen is there. And all of those, my god, that's a full base saturation and the queen, and it's all gone.
That's and the larva as well.
Yeah,
Ouch.
not nice. Um, but now I think you're going to see Caninana struggle to get up another base, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean with that those nukes, it's
Yeah,
going to be really hard. But also we can see that the creep is going the same as it happened with Fear before, so a little later than usual.
yeah,
But it's heading up, so I'm not sure if that expansion explosion or however you want to call when the Ketroc disguise as Sir is going to happen in this game.
yeah.
But I mean, already 5 bases, so more than enough with how effective these goals are.
Yeah, and it's obviously fighting a bit more than Caninana at the moment, although doesn't have as much gas. Yeah. So again, going back and regrouping a bit with the ghosts.
Oh, and this time is the natural.
Oh
Oh,
no.
but he can see, he can see! He can see it!
Oh no.
Come on, kill
Oh no,
it!
kill it! Kill the ghost! Oh wait.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, the Overseer keeps going back and forth, so he's not actually... Oh!
Come on!
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, the Overseer was going back and forth, so he basically didn't get in range only every now and again.
I think it was afraid of being killed by the ghost, but
Yeah.
you have to do it.
Yeah, you have to provide that vision so they can take it out.
Oh, in the meantime, it seems that the expansion at 8 from Ketroc has been denied.
Yeah.
That base is on fire.
Oh yeah. Nasty.
So we have a game, I think.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Caninana is definitely not out of this. I just worry about where he's going to establish his next base.
And another 16 goals about to die.
Oh no.
Oh, the
No,
Overseer is there. No,
these
get
nukes.
closer.
These nukes are just absolutely devastating, and the Queen is just walks over there, goes for the
Oh.
inject, and it's like, oh god, Queen, that is not where you need to be.
Oh my god.
Oh, and these two little animals in the middle of the field. Don't know what you call them.
Oh, and they died. One
Yeah.
of the dogs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, no, poor dog.
It
We
was a
can't kill the
hellbat.
dog. Oh, okay.
It was a hellbat, so you know the humans are the bad
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah. Bastard humans.
I mean, you have access to the units that have died. How many ghosts have died in this game?
11 ghosts dead. 16. Oh, that's some nice snipes there. Going down on those Hydras.
Come on, you have there. Deny.
No.
Ah!
Did I miss a go? Oh no!
Sorry, yeah,
Another
I'm
one.
going in a couple of seconds. The
Yeah.
thing is that the ghost died, but it was like 1 second too late.
Yeah.
So the ghost died, but the news was already there.
There's all there's all sorts of you know, there's a time limit where you have to kill the ghost, and if you don't, it's slightly before the nuke lands. But apparently the Dice Returns is saying in chat that the collective noun for ghosts is afraid of ghosts. That's
Who are you going to call?
afraid. I mean, Caninana isn't really a big Ghostbuster at the moment, so
Nope.
I mean, I think if they did get the actual Ghostbusters here, it'd stand a chance. But you know,
And I
yeah.
think that he's doing the Sad Brannigan the strategy. So let's try to feed all the ghosts
Yeah,
so they don't have any energy. But when they run out of energy, they don't continue.
yeah, they can
That's
still
that's
shoot.
the point.
I think we're gonna see another one coming in here. Oh, that's nasty.
Yes.
All right, so I think Ketroc is closing in on the quarterfinals, and a date up
Yeah.
against Sharpened Edge here. It's looking good.
And that will be the second one against Micro Machine, right?
Yeah, so Caninana, it looks likely, unless there's a giant turnaround here, will play up against Micro Machine in the next round. And gone from being afraid of ghosts to being afraid of Micro Machine. I don't know which is worse. And another nuke coming in here now. Ooh.
I thought that this build was not active for Ketroc anymore.
Oh, he's made it work now, so
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, go on, take it.
I have
Nice.
seen more nukes in this game than in the full 2022.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a nice innovation from Ketroc to bring out the nukes. It's something we don't often associate with Ketroc, but yeah, it's always good to see. There is a base getting denied there on the 3 o'clock, but yeah. Ketroc is just absolutely devastating with these snipes. Yeah, I think the nukes were nice, but I think these snipes are probably what's getting the majority of the work done.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it's not because of the drones, so.
Yeah,
And we have larva as well, so.
yeah. Yeah, I think
Pew pew!
Caninana's almost mined out actually, or it's getting close to it. Yeah, so 4 mineral patches there. Still a full base there. Getting close to there. So yeah, really only 2 bases of mining in total up, I guess.
Oh,
Just
this
as I say
Justin.
that, that one full base is about to
Yep.
receive some bad news. No, the Queen, look, the Queen is just going there literally at that time. And it's like, my god, no!
And it was a queen that it was already her, so it was like,
Yeah,
okay, I have my retirement now, you know. I have
yeah,
seen too many battles in my life. Let's go to my base and create new larva.
yeah.
Nope.
Oh god, that poor Queen. She's probably survived another nuclear attack or something, didn't she? It was like that person in Japan who went from Hiroshima to Nagasaki. Um, and the guy was actually caught up in both nuclear explosions. I guess that Queen was like that guy, but
I
obviously,
was not aware. I was not aware of that, but yeah, I mean,
yeah, there was
well,
someone who basically survived both of them.
well,
Um,
if one will give me PTSD for my
yeah,
life, I cannot imagine two.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna speed this up now. I think Caninana is well and truly out of this. GG, Ketroc again, like taking his place as a top seed in the quarterfinals. So well played to both bots though. It's really good to see Caninana like bringing up some good tactics as well. Definitely holding his own.
Yeah, nothing easy at all. So it's a free macro share, and yeah, Hydra Roach for life. I mean,
Yeah,
with tons of upgrades, but yeah, it knows how to make it work. That's
yeah,
why she's here. He? Yeah, I think.
yes.
Not sure.
He, it, they, I don't know,
It?
something like that.
I think it's a snake, so we can say it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently we missed the BM on the with the mules again. Sorry, Ketroc. Oh, we
Ouch.
should have put that back up. I apologize. Anyway, well played. Congratulations on getting through. Let's just take a quick look at how the tables stand. You can see there, Ketroc with a perfect record. Caninana 1-1 with a 2-2 record. Didn't see any ace matches tonight, but you know,
No, but they
pretty.
were long enough, so as we have quality games, no
Yeah.
matter what.
So next Saturday we'll be showing Group C with Eris, Zozo, and Nikolai. And
Nicola,
Nikolai,
not even close.
sorry.
I'm just joking on they always say that.
Yeah, I don't think it's Welsh, possibly, but
What I can tell you is that I don't think that that's the spelling of Nicolás.
oh, okay,
Oh,
sorry. If I spelt it wrong, I
I think it's
apologize.
a bro.
I will
So that's
fix
why
that. Sorry, Nikolaj.
it's
Nikolaj.
Nicolás.
Nikolaj. Okay, Nikolaj. I will
Um,
say that anyway. Thank you for informing us of the pronunciation. um, but yes, right, that's us done for the night, I think. Uh, thanks everyone for watching. Yatron, thank you very much for coming on and casting. It's great to have you as always, and
Thank you very much for having me.
hopefully you'll come back next week on some
Fingers
episode, and
crossed.
it'll be good to have you. And hopefully you'll be feeling a bit better by then.
For sure, for sure.
Cool.
These games for
Yep.
sure will be great.
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next week.